What are the principles of nanomaterial self-assembly? Imagine tiny particles like molecules or nanoparticles coming together all on their own, forming intricate structures without anyone telling them what to do. That's what nanomaterial self-assembly is all about. It's a process where these minuscule building blocks organize themselves into ordered patterns, kind of like a puzzle fitting perfectly without outside help. This natural process is key in developing future technologies like tiny sensors, drug delivery systems, and even nanorobots. The main idea behind self-assembly is spontaneous organization. The particles naturally arrange themselves into stable structures because it lowers the overall energy of the system. They do this because systems tend to move toward a state of least energy, making the process efficient and automatic. Think of it like water freezing into ice. Molecules settle into a pattern that's most stable. Next, the forces that hold these particles together are usually weak but reversible. These include hydrogen bonds, van der Waals forces, electrostatic attractions, and hydrophobic effects. These forces are gentle enough to allow the particles to stick together but also flexible enough to let the structures change or repair themselves if needed. This flexibility is vital for creating adaptable nanomaterials that can respond to their environment. Another principle is molecular recognition. Particles can recognize each other through matching shapes or chemical properties. For example, DNA strands with complementary sequences can guide nanoparticles to assemble precisely, like fitting together pieces of a biological puzzle. This selective binding helps scientists design very specific nanostructures for different applications. Amphiphilicity is also important. Molecules with water-loving and water-fearing parts, like lipids, naturally form structures such as micelles or bilayers in water. This mimics natural systems like cell membranes and is useful for creating drug delivery vehicles that can target specific cells or tissues. Sometimes external factors help guide self-assembly. Electric or magnetic fields, surface patterns, or temperature changes can speed up or direct the process. This control allows scientists to create more complex and precise nanostructures for advanced uses. Shape and size of the building blocks influence how quickly and efficiently they assemble. For example, hexagon-shaped particles tend to form larger, more stable structures faster than triangular ones. This affects how the final nanomaterial looks and functions. Because the forces involved are non-covalent, the structures are dynamic. They can reconfigure or disassemble in response to changes like pH, temperature, or chemical signals. This makes them highly versatile for applications like smart sensors or self-healing materials. In essence, nanomaterial self-assembly is like nature's way of building complex structures from tiny pieces, following simple rules and invisible forces. It's a process that opens the door to many future technologies, from ultra-sensitive detection devices to tiny machines that can repair themselves. By understanding these principles, scientists can design smarter, more adaptable nanomaterials that could revolutionize medicine, electronics, and energy storage in the years to come.